Hello and welcome to another mental health adventure. Today we're doing the country to capital ultra marathon, 44 miles from Wendover to Paddington. Woefully underprepared, might be just about equipped, but yeah, just going to run it at my own pace, and yeah, hope you enjoy the journey, and let's, fingers crossed, get to the end. Let's go. Right, nearly 6 miles in, so we're under the 40 mile mark, which is great. Bad news is I've done something to my groin, which ain't great, because every time I try and run, it's quite uncomfortable, and I can imagine this early in the race is going to get worse, but yeah, we'll keep to the plan, and that's a little jog, little speed walk, little jog, little speed walk, as long as I can. I'm currently at the back of the pack, but pushing forward. Let's go. No, that fella has overtaken me, so I am at the back of the pack now. Yeah, my groin is giving me jip every time I'm trying to run, which is not ideal, but I feel like a speed walking it isn't as bad, so I'm just going to keep plodding on. And I guess my logic is that those that have gone fast at the beginning, those that are not the elite, like they're pretty nearly done already, but there'll be a group of people surely that are slow up at some point. So yeah, just got to keep going, one foot in front of the other, and yeah, let's get to checkpoint 2. just done checkpoint 2. Caught up with one lad. The other lad behind me caught up with me. And they drew me in with all the snacks. Now, if you know me, I've got a terrible sweet tooth. And yeah, they've loaded me up with lots of goodies. But whilst I was munching on them, I have now become last in the race. But the good news is I'm fully snacked up, but they didn't know that I actually had a reserve bag of snacks in my bag along with my sandwich that I need to get involved in soon. But that is 18 miles done. The next checkpoint is a marathon, so 26 miles. And the good news about that, the cut-off for that is 3:45. So that needs to be packed. I need to be out of there before then. And it is currently 1 o'clock. So I've got a good amount of time to get there really. So just got to push on. And yeah, see how I feel at the next one, to be fair, because my body's getting a little bit tired now, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't mind, the distance isn't the problem. It's the fact that I'm running with it as well. Like, I'm a sort of a long distance hiker rather than runner. So this is adding a new dimension to the challenges today. So hope you're enjoying it so far. And yeah, let's crack on. Just crossed the M25 just there. So I guess technically we're in Greater London now, right? Is that how it works? So we've got a lad over there that's just overtaken me, and the other lad just down there. So we've sort of been back and forward for the past couple of hours, so see if we can catch them up. Little update. Oh, sorry. 22 miles, well, over 22 miles now, nearly 23. Next checkpoint is at 26. Just bumped into Russell and his son, who leads our Hairbridge, I'm getting tired now, Harefield walk on a Monday evening. Came down, dropped me off a healthy snack with a little cheeky chocolate bar as well. So that was a really, really nice surprise seeing him, you know. Yeah, gave me a little boost. That's what you need, right? It's a bit snazzy down here, Old Denham. Got the golf club. It's a lovely path we're on now. And I checked the map and it seems like there's a bit of bunching up in front of me. So I might be catching a group of people soon, potentially. Which is good because I haven't seen anyone for a little while, it feels now, you know. Not been no mates at the back here, but I'm sticking to my game plan. I'm going to run the downhills, which I don't think there's no more now because we're heading towards the canal. And just speed walk now, get the miles in that way. That's my specialty. And then what I'll do is I'll add a few runs here and there into it to boost it up a little bit. I need to check the times. I'm going to be good for the next checkpoint. I need to see what the cut-off is for the following one. But at least we'll be doing ultra, basically, because we'll be doing over a marathon distance as soon as we go past the next checkpoint. So that was the aim for today, to do an ultra. It might not be the ultra that I wanted to do, but never say never, right? Let's keep going, keep pushing forward, keep to the game plan, and then we'll start catching up to a few soon, maybe. Let's go. Exciting times. Just seen the Grand Union Canal sign. So, like I said before, getting tired. It's literally just down here. There's a big cluster of people that are not far from me now. So I need to just push a little bit more. I might be able to catch a group of people, you know, and then get that boost. But yeah, nearly at the Grand Union Canal now. So all flat from there. So we've got to push on down the Grand Union. We've got to peel off at the Paddington Arm, so I've got to make sure I keep an eye on the map, or I end up going completely the wrong way. And then just follow it. You know, we actually reached a point actually a little while ago. We are nearly 23 miles, so we're over halfway as well. So yeah, feeling good-ish. Right, let's go. Right, I've done the maths, and I don't think it's going to work out for the next stop, because it's 5:15 the cut-off for the one after this. So it gives me, by the time I get there and change my stuff and all that, it gives me less than an hour and a half to do 7-8 miles, whatever it is, which is, it's impossible for me to do that at the minute, so I might have to bail out at this point. Body's starting to feel shitty now as well, if I'm being honest. And I guess the shining light on that, if I do DNF, at least I would have done an ultra for today. It wouldn't have been the ultra I wanted, but it would have been an ultra nonetheless, and that would have taken me to 26.5 miles. So obviously anything over 26.2 or 4, I can't remember what it is, a marathon distance, then it's an ultra. So that's a positive. And obviously this is the first race of the year. It's a great benchmark to see where I was. I knew I wasn't ready for it anyway before I started. Physically I didn't feel great. I haven't done enough training, but I've got 3 more events throughout the year planned. So yeah, I'm gonna use today as a lesson, rather than just looking at it as a failure and to beat myself up, which is what I used to do. It's lessons to be learned today, and just sticking true to the training. And I've really got to push on the nutrition side as well to do that. And I've started back up to the gym as well. So hopefully doing all those together, we can really push it for the remaining events this year. So yeah, it's a tough one. But yeah, let's see where we're at when we get to the checkpoint and we go from there. But it's not looking likely that I'll be carrying on, unfortunately. Right, obviously you didn't see a photo finish of me completing the country to capital ultra marathon today. Unfortunately, it was a DNF. Did not finish today due to I was just slowing up too much at the end, and I would have got cut off at the next checkpoint or before the next checkpoint. So I decided to tag myself out there, just over 26 miles. So I'm proud of the efforts today. It's the first event of the year, and my training leading up to it wasn't great. So I knew getting to the end was a really big push, but I thought I'd go anyway just to see where I am currently. And I was quite impressed with what I did, to be fair. But I know what I need to work on now for the next events I've got planned. Failure used to be a big trigger for me, and then my world would just go to shit and it would all go sideways and I'd go into some crazy stages in my life. But now failure is always a lesson, right? So I didn't succeed today. Why didn't I succeed? Now I know what I need to do to make it better for the next event. So thank you so much for following this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If you've done it before, pop it in the comments, and I'll see you again on the next adventure. Thanks for watching.